The tutu is a story from my book, Bigmama Didn't Shop at Woolworth's. I'm going to read part of that story to you and show you some pictures that are not in the book. Bigmama and I met Uncle George at the end of our grassless yard. He rolled down the car windows and closed me and a big bag of stiff pink tutu lace into the back seat. Bigmama got into the front with him, and we were off to Iola to see Aunt Celia, who had agreed to make my dance costume for the spring festival. I was 7 or 8 years old at the time. When Aunt Celia saw the picture of the tutu, she decided she couldn't do it. My mother, who didn't sew at all, hotly accused all the seamstresses in the family of being afraid of trying to make the strange little garment. I was glad Aunt Celia didn't want to make the tutu. I didn't want to be in the festival or any of the other of my mother's activities. As if regular schoolwork wasn't enough, she enrolled me in piano lessons and signed me up for dancing lessons. Confident that we couldn't afford the dancing lessons, I convinced myself that I wouldn't have to perform. But somehow, that woman scraped together the money. And then, one Saturday morning, we went to Aunt Lucille's house. Aunt Lucille was a single working mother with 9 children. "I really hate to bother you with this tutu business, Lucille," my mother said, glancing out of the window at Aunt Lucille's children playing in the yard. "It shouldn't take more than an hour to make it," Aunt Lucille reassured my mother while studying the drawing of the tutu. "You'll be home before dark." Aunt Lucille's mysterious knowledge took over, and the tutu began to appear like magic. My mother hovered near, her hands shaping the air and firing sparks in the space between us. My imagination conjured pictures of me draped in pink from head to toe, leaping across a big footlit stage. I don't pretend to know the composition of the mystical light that had captured the 3 of us and inspired me to dance in the festival. My mother had plans. She was going to make something out of me, whether I liked it or not. To learn more about me and my book, Bigmama Didn't Shop at Woolworth's, go to my website, www.sunnynash.com.